Have you ever dreamt of escaping to a place where the sky meets sapphire waters, and the only thing more breathtaking than the views is the sheer luxury? Well, pinch yourself because this isn't a dream. This is Santorini, the Greek isle that's more fabulous than a champagne fountain at an award ceremony. We're talking about a place where every glance reveals a postcard-worthy panorama, every hotel room is practically a palace, and the food is so divine it could make Zeus himself weak at the knees. So buckle up, my friend, as we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of Santorini's most lavish experiences. You simply won't believe your eyes. Now let's talk about accommodations. If you're going to do Santorini, you have to do it right, and that means checking into a suite so opulent it would make even Aphrodite green with envy. Picture this. You wake up in the softest bed imaginable, sunlight streaming through floor-to-ceiling windows that reveal an uninterrupted view of the caldera. You pad out onto your private balcony, and what awaits you? Your very own infinity pool. That's right, a private oasis where you can soak up the sun, sip on something bubbly, and gaze out at the Aegean Sea shimmering below. It's enough to make one feel like a Greek god or goddess, wouldn't you say? And the best part? Complete and utter privacy. No need to worry about paparazzi or prying eyes, just you, the breathtaking views, and perhaps a companion or two. This is luxury at its finest. A sanctuary where you can truly relax, recharge, and let all your worries melt away like a scoop of pistachio ice cream on a hot summer's day. But the luxury doesn't stop there. In Santorini, the world is your oyster, or rather, your private yacht. Imagine yourself stepping aboard a sleek vessel, the sun glinting off the water, a gentle breeze tousling your hair, in a good way of course. As you sail along the coast, the island's beauty unfolds before your very eyes. The whitewashed houses clinging to the cliffs, the ancient ruins whispering tales of times gone by, the deep blue sea stretching out as far as the eye can see. And speaking of the sea, have you ever noticed how different the world looks from the water? It's like a whole new perspective, a chance to see Santorini from a vantage point few get to experience. You can practically hear the mermaids singing. It's an experience that's both exhilarating and serene. Perfect for a romantic escapade or a day of fun in the sun with your most fabulous friends. Let's talk about food, shall we? Because no luxury experience is complete without a meal that tantalizes the taste buds and leaves you feeling utterly satisfied. And in Santorini, the culinary scene is as spectacular as the sunsets. Imagine this. You're perched on a cliffside terrace, the sky ablaze with hues of orange, pink, and purple. The air is filled with the scent of salt water and the gentle hum of conversation. And before you, a table set for two, candles flickering romantically, overlooking the most breathtaking view you can imagine. This is what dreams are made of. The food, of course, is nothing short of divine. Fresh, local ingredients transformed into culinary masterpieces by chefs who could charm you with their food alone. Each bite is an explosion of flavor, a symphony of taste that will have you swooning. And the wine. Santorini is known for its exquisite wines, and what better way to enjoy them than with a meal like this, overlooking the caldera as the sun dips below the horizon. It's an experience that's both intimate and grand. Perfect for a special occasion or simply because you deserve to be pampered. Serenity and splendor. But sometimes even the most fabulous of us need a little rest and relaxation. And what better way to unwind than with a spa treatment that will leave you feeling like €1,000,000. In Santorini, you can indulge in a spa experience that's as luxurious as it is rejuvenating. Imagine this. You're lying on a massage table, the air filled with the scent of essential oils, soft music playing in the background. But here's the twist. Instead of staring at a blank wall, your view is of the magnificent caldera. Yes, you can enjoy a massage, a facial, or any number of pampering treatments while soaking up the breathtaking views of Santorini. It's enough to melt away even the most stubborn stress knots. And the best part? Many of these luxurious spas offer private treatments for couples. So, grab your significant other or your best friend and prepare to be pampered in paradise. It's the perfect way to reconnect, recharge, and emerge feeling utterly refreshed and glowing. Now, if you truly want to experience the magic of Santorini, you have to see it from above. And what better way to do that than with a private helicopter tour? That's right, forget about those crowded buses and ferries. We're talking about soaring above the island in style, with your very own pilot who can point out all the must-see sights. As you lift off, you'll feel a thrill of excitement course through you. The world shrinks beneath you, and Santorini's beauty is laid out before you like a map. You'll soar over the caldera, marvel at the whitewashed villages clinging precariously to the cliffs, and gaze down at the turquoise waters sparkling in the sunlight. It's a completely different perspective, one that will stay with you long after you've landed. And the best part? Your pilot can tailor the tour to your interests. Want to see the ancient ruins of Akrotiri? No problem. Want to hover over the red and black sand beaches? Consider it done. It's your own personal aerial adventure, and it's one you won't soon forget. From the charming villages of Oya and Fira to the volcanic islets of Nea Kameni and Palea Kameni, you'll see it all and more. Finally, no trip to Santorini would be complete without experiencing the island's legendary wines. And what better way to do that than with a private wine tasting at a local vineyard? Santorini's volcanic soil and unique climate create the perfect conditions for growing grapes, resulting in wines that are as unique as the island itself. Imagine this, you're seated on the terrace of a charming winery, surrounded by rolling vineyards, the sun warm on your skin. A sommelier, knowledgeable and passionate, guides you through a tasting of Santorini's finest wines. You'll sip on crisp Assyrtiko, savor the rich flavors of Vinsanto, and learn about the history and winemaking traditions of the island. It's an experience that's both educational and indulgent, the perfect way to immerse yourself in the local culture and discover new favorites. And of course, no wine tasting would be complete without some delicious snacks to accompany your drinks. Think local cheeses, olives, and freshly baked bread, all perfectly paired to complement the flavors of the wines. It's a true feast for the senses, and the perfect way to end your luxurious Santorini adventure. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Santorini's most fabulous experiences. From private infinity pools and yacht excursions to cliffside dining and helicopter tours, Santorini truly has it all. And the best time to experience this Greek paradise in all its glory? Well, summer season is always a good bet. Think May or September before and after busy season when the weather is still divine but the crowds are a bit thinner. But no matter when you decide to visit, one thing's for sure, Santorini will leave you breathless. So go ahead, book that trip, you deserve it.